Welcome to Kiana Sky Speaks podcast. This is a spirit led podcast. It's where I start out by just talking and letting spirit guide my session. This session has no particular subject, it is just a combination of what spirit would like to share with you and what I would like to share with you. As I begin the session, I begin breathing in and out and inviting spirit in, letting go of what doesn't serve my mindset. As soon as I did this, spirit wants me to say, don't talk about politics. So I'm not. But I just want to make that clear because that's one thing that's going on right now that isn't to be talked about in this session. Be aware, be awake, stay less asleep. Wake up to things that you might not normally think to be real. Remember, you are magic in those times that the world is trying to boggle you down. People may try to steal your light. People may try to tell you not to speak what you're supposed to speak. People may go against your mission as soon as you start speaking against the darkness, speaking against that doesn't serve you. Now, I'm clarifying darkness and light again because the darkness is necessary for growth. The darkness is necessary for growth. But there's a debate topic of love and light people being fakers. And while some love and light people are fakers, there's also love and light people that have a point that light stands alone and doesn't need anything to shine. But the fact that we need to do shadow work to integrate and to walk through darkness to get to the light, that's important as well. You're not to stay in the darkness. You're not to delve so deep into the darkness you lose yourself in the darkness. You're supposed to face the darkness and come up for air and find a light that you were born into. You came from light. You came from source, which is light. When they talk about star seeds that some of us were born stars, that's why, because the integration point was light, and light, the sun integrated into your life is light and love with the balance. There has to be the balance. There cannot be just one and there cannot just be the other, because look at the light. If you look inside of this picture here, if you try to look inside, it's so overwhelming. If you tried to go up inside that sun, you couldn't stand it because it was too light. So you have to integrate the darkness to balance out the light. Feel your emotions. You were meant to feel your emotions. You were not meant to bottle up your emotions. You were not meant to cage up your emotions. You were meant to feel all of your emotions and to use them to heal. Don't let your emotions scare you. Use that anger for good. Use all of the negative emotions you have for good. Don't squelch yourself. Keep on shining. Do for those that do for you. Do not waste your energy on those who are vampiric, who give their energy just so that you give yours. And then when you do, they take your energy away after you sat there and gave your energy without taking theirs away. You actually added to their energy, but goodness gracious, they took advantage of it. The way of the light is the narrow path. Nobody sits here and preaches that the light is good. I'm in mainstream circles where love and light is pushed with no darkness, no shadow work, none of that. None of that is pushed. But I'm the one who's here to bring the obvious truth in that there's a balance, that you have to balance dark and light. And this is like the biggest thing that's coming up in this live, or this replay, if you're replaying it, that darkness and light together move mountains, together make waves. And once you start integrating the darkness into light and balancing it, and not just saying there's no gray area, and not opening up your mind and your imagination and your third eye, you're not going to get anywhere in your practice or in your life, for that matter, with anything, if you think about it, because everything is connected. That is my belief. Get out in nature. Keep going outside. Keep doing those walks. Keep hiking. Keep finding days where it's not too hot, because it's really, really hot outside lately. But when you find those days, go out and get in nature, because that's what's going to ground you and connect you to Gaia, connect you to Mother Earth, connect you to the sun, connect you to your soul. Nature is medicine. No doom scrolling. No scrolling and then going back after doom scrolling and fear mongering. No fear mongering, no doom scrolling. I want to introduce a practice that I do is when I get on Facebook, I see one negative post and then I post a positive post. To each negative post I see, I look at the different perspectives of that post and I change it. I make it to be a positive outlook of what they made negative. And that's what people hate. They're like, you can't do that. Yes, the fuck I can, bitches. Yes, I said that. Yes. I can turn your darkness into my light. Sorry for the swearing, but I'm very, very passionate about that. I'm not also going to edit that out, because I think that most people think that I just can't do something. Well, I'm here to change that narrative. I can do whatever I want, you know? I can think, believe, and talk, and it'll work for me, you know? So that wasn't negatively towards my followers, and I hope you guys understand that passion was not to you. It was to basically anyone against me. So I just want to make that clear. That was my passion coming out, and spirit coming out, I believe, to my passion. So I do apologize to those who don't like swearing, but I can't control what spirit has for me to say. As we move on today, and as I close out the spirit led YouTube video session, podcast, whatever you want to call it, I want to bring to remembrance that it is okay in this world to just stop and to remember to just be. Because when you are in that being comes the knowing. Have a great day, and thank you for joining my podcast. If you like these spirit led YouTube videos, drop a comment below and I'll make more. Also, make sure to share this out if you loved it and subscribe to my channel. Have a good night.